Alright. Get things set up here. I'm pretty much ready to go. I just gotta plug. Oh, tangled in cords. Alright. Don't know how much we're gonna get done today. We have not a whole lot of the game left, honestly. Hey Cal, how you doing? Royal Flim Flam, how you doing? I caught your stream right at the beginning for once. You did. You did. This? No. Note of download. I don't want Badge Arcade Nintendo. I'm good. I'm good. Oh wait. Did it just give it to me anyway? It was just like, no, you're gonna have it. You're gonna have it whether you want it. Yeah. And Nintendo's just like, here. Put this here. Yeah, delete that. Get rid of that. No. Okay. I did some more support stuff, so I think we can go ahead and get Cynthia, because I believe Sumia and Henry are gonna reach S here. I don't think anyone else is gonna reach S right away. I think we get 2 A supports with characters we're not really using. Let's have a look, see. Oh, there's a merchant up there. I want to see what's up there first. It's something good. I'm gonna snag that. Ooh, blessed bow. Yes.
Take your time.
Yes. Might as well buy all 3, because why the hell not? Okay. Let's grab some barrack stuff, though. See if, oh. Well, there's 3 chances we get an item here. Maybe we can get a stick. I really want a stick. More supports, indeed. I forgot to do supports at the end of last stream, so we got those ones to do as well. Magic and cool dude, how you doing? Item? Oh, item. Oh, that's not a stick. I mean, it's a good item, but it's not a stick. I really want a stick. Oh, item, stick. I mean, it's a really bad lance. Riders only, yes. Everyone is mounted in some way. They are either on a horse, a Pegasus, a griffin, or a dragon. Why would I do this to myself? Because why the hell not? It's actually turned out to be kind of interesting. I wouldn't say it's difficult, but it's fun. Stick is real good. Stick is real good in Undertale. All those dog enemies. Alright, so we got a bunch of support to get through. We got Chrom and Inigo, we got Tiki and Anna's final support, we got Cordelia and Severa's final support, we got Gregor and Panne's second support, got Henry and Sumia's final support so we can get Cynthia, we got Libra and Panne's second support, and we got Cherche and Lon'Qu's third support, and Miriel and Stahl's third support to get through. Alright, let's just start from the top.
Hey.
I'm gonna turn this into a mount your friends after this. I mean, I don't think I have that game, but that could be a thing. Because I don't have a 3DS yet, I haven't been able to play Awakening, and I'm still replaying Fire Emblem 7. I've never played either of those games, but I hear great stuff about them, so I don't see a huge problem replaying those games, because I just always hear good stuff about them. Hey CJ, how you doing? Alright, so last support we had with these 2, Inigo pulled Chrom off. He was not having his sass. Inigo, I wanted to speak with you. Hey, father, here, have a look. My leg's all healed, see? That's good, son. Thanks for making me get it looked at, and I'm sorry to have worried you. No, I'm sorry for what I said. It was insensitive. I've been fighting with all you've been fighting with all you've got, and no right to criticize you.
Huh?
You still thinking about that? Ancient history. Plus, it was my fault, too.
Still.
Seriously, it's fine. Cheer up. Huh? You always seem so gloomy lately. See you smile for once. Stop. Oh, that's weird. He's just tickling his dad. Okay. There it is. That's better. I didn't come all this way to see you mope around, you know.
Really?
That was why you came back? To make me happy?
Quite.
Well, yeah, you and me and everybody. The whole world, I guess. Anyway, I suppose I'm okay telling you that now.
Good.
You can tell me anything. You say that now, but I don't want to hear any complaints once I get going. I may be all smiles on the outside, but I'm actually pretty sensitive. Pessimistic. Oh, and I cry at the drop of a hat. Whenever a girl turns me down, I'm a complete mess for days. You can stop kidding now, Inigo. I'm already smiling.
Well...
I'm not kidding. All the stuff about the girls, it was never part of the act. Well, that's fine. In moderation, of course. You're a strong man, Inigo, and I couldn't be prouder of you. But no one is invincible. You shouldn't pretend to be. If something's wrong, come to me. We'll figure it out together. Father.
Thanks.
I knew you loved me, but oh, thank you. Neck, Inigo, my neck too tight. Can't breathe. It's your own fault. I didn't think you've ever said anything like that to me before. Listen, the same goes for you. Whatever the problem, I'll help. I'll be damned if I'm going to lose you twice. Be damned if I'm ever going to lose such a wonderful son. Oh, look at that. Alright, doing pretty good. I don't know, I'm kind of exhausted. I've only been home for like 2 hours today. Which are 7 and 8. Let's see, 7 is actually your favorite. 7 is Blazing Sword, or Binding... It's one with Elowood, I know that much. There's Blazing Sword and Binding Blade. One of them is a prequel. Things. See, some incredible sprites, such battle animations, so awesome. It's prettier to look at than the 3DS graphics. I don't know. I mean, I've seen the graphics. I'm a fan, like the cutscenes really get me. Like cutscenes in this one, Radiant Dawn's cutscenes are really good too. They get to me. Let's see. Fire Emblem for GBA, Sacred Stones, yeah. Relators, Fire Emblem 7, but I hate the tutorial, so it's hard for me to start over sometimes. I've heard the tutorial is kind of annoying. I'm not looking forward to that part. I might actually, well, I'll probably do it just because I've never seen it before. But I was thinking maybe getting someone saved so I didn't have to do that. I could start on a different difficulty. Dad Squad, boys. I mean, not completely wrong. Roy in 8? No, Roy's not in 8. Roy's in 6. I get 7 and 6 mixed up a lot. But 8 is Sacred Stones, yeah. Alright, Anna and Tiki again. Oh, nobody draws a crowd like Tiki. About star power. Known kings that would kill for that kind of adoring public. The speech was a sellout, and I unloaded my entire stock of Tiki memorabilia. Somebody pinned to me, I must be dreaming.
I see.
I volunteer for that duty.
What?
Tiki, you're as quiet and sneaky as ever. What's up with the scary face?
What?
Is there aught you would like to tell me, Anna? You mean other than how awesome you are? I hear you charge admission to my speech on the unending power of good. Additionally, it seems you are hawking my signature like a common market trinket. Well, common market trinkets usually don't sell for 50 gold a pop, right? Look, come on now. There was demand, Tiki. The people just want to be a part of you. You get to spread your message. They get hope for the future, and I get a little coin. A lot of coin.
Well...
Your actions were so altruistic, there was no need to hide them from me. Yet even now, I see the shame of your deeds writ large upon your face. But wait, I didn't do it for my own personal gain, I swear. Such deceit only compounds your folly.
What?
Tiki, why are you pulling out a dragon stone? I mean, you can't use a dragon stone, you're on a horse now. No, you're on a dragon. To teach you that deceiving an oracle bears a hefty price. Now still your lying tongue and prepare to be eaten. Oh. Wait, you've got me all wrong. I'm donating the proceeds, yeah, that's it, to charities. Shanty Pete's orphanage gets some, and so does the Widows of Gangrel. What a charity, the Widows of Gangrel. Oh, and I'm giving a big hug to people for ethical treatment of wyverns.
Huh?
We're planning to give your profits away?
Yes.
Of course, what sort of greedy monster do you take me for? That's rhetorical, by the way, so can I actually answer?
No.
I have doubts as to this tale. Were you truly planning nothing more?
Ah.
What? You mean like an unauthorized Tiki tell-all biography? Or selling locks of your hair and small bits of your clothing? Okay, calm down, Anna. Of course not. Why, I never even consider such things. Very well, I shall forgive you this once, but any events in the future will be open to all regardless of status or wealth. You will give me every coin you have so far earned in the name. I shall see if I can't return them to their former owners personally.
What?
Oh, come on, you're killing me here!
Yes.
You are free, of course, to decline, in which case you may pursue a new career opportunity in food services.
Ah.
Here, take it, take the money! So glad you understand. I understand you're a job-killing socialist. What was that? Nothing, pleasure doing business.
After you.
You know, Anna, a saleswoman like you could achieve true greatness. You should consider that the next time avarice tempts you.
Ah.
Oh, I will, Tiki. You can count on it. Ooh, that was close. Now then, to earn back some of that sweet, sweet gold. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Our boy only in Smash. I've heard he's not a great unit in his game. People for the ethical treatment of wyverns, yes. Hector, just to have an axe. Having an axe user or like a lance user of some sort would be awesome in Smash. I would be down for that. Like Hector and Ike clone. Yeah, probably. But just having an axe in general would probably be cool. Alright, so we got one with Greg. Oh, I love Gregor. Anything with Gregor in it is great. Hello, Panne.
Oi.
Oi, Panne, it's only Gregor. Yes, what is it then? Have your say and leave.
Good grieving.
Why so cold to good friend Gregor?
Good question.
None of your business.
Huh?
Ah, Gregor is knowing why. Panne is ashamed, yes?
Please.
Oh, why would I be ashamed? I simply do not wish to see you.
Aye.
So now you hate Gregor with passion of maniac? Alright, Gregor knows when he is being unwanted like trash. Oh, poor Gregor. No, don't go.
Eh?
Yes?
Thank you.
I don't hate you, and I want to thank you for helping me.
Oh, yes.
Ah, you see, now we are having a conversation like grown adult. Maybe you will let Gregor patch fuzzy ears then, yes?
Stop.
Are you making fun of me? Oh, Gregor is thinking you have many commitment issues. His lucky thing he is expert in such matters.
You.
I have no idea what you're blathering about.
No.
Gregor saw you trembling like little bunny when an eclipse came, yes? So Gregor thinks little bunny is needing much care and protection. Panne spent much time hiding from man, yes? She knows little of us. So then, she must open heart to Gregor. Let him be guide to world of mankind.
I smell your fear.
I think I would be more comfortable back in hiding. Lon'Qu really as OP as I've heard in this game. He can be. Mine is not because I didn't use him. Like, using him without actually making him a rider class. You know, you make him an assassin, he'll get, like, lethality and stuff. He just becomes a crit machine and just destroys everything in his path. So he's pretty damn good. Alright, we got these two because this is gonna be Yarn's dad. Because why the hell not? Like, I don't really care for Libra. Panne, I mean, she's really good. But I don't care about Yarn at all. He's dying. So, I don't know. Hello, Panne. What now, priest?
Beg pardon.
Apologize for disturbing you, but there's something I need to ask. How did you come to the Exalt's aid? Can you not believe a Taguel would help a human?
No.
Apologies, that isn't what I meant. You ever met her before?
No.
No, the night of the assassination attempt is the first I saw her. I knew neither her face nor her name. All I knew is she was descended of the first Exalt.
Yes?
Your debt was to a man who died over 1,000 years ago?
Yes.
It is the debt of all the Taguel. We are told the story as kits. In his time, the Taguel were slaves to human, kept as laborers or even pets. We were treated worse than livestock, not even in. The slightest resistance would earn a swift execution to serve as an example.
In Naga's name.
I've never heard of such cruelty.
Well,
Humans are quick to forget history, or rewrite it. But the first Exalt had the strength and courage to end the horror. He stood up for the Taguel, though it earned him the ire of his fellow humans. We are all the same, he said. Equal beings, no difference separates human and Taguel. It was a platitude then, as now, but in that platitude, my kind found salvation. Liberation and equality took time, but in those words we found dignity. And so we teach our young of the debt we owe him. Should any Exalt ever need our aid, we will give it regardless of cost. Sounds like she's talking about Ike, but it can't be Ike because they're two different things, but hey, whatever.
really?
I see.
Good question.
Despite our history, I've never hated mankind. The Exalt proved your race's worth. Though Manspawn slaughtered my people and put my war into ruin, that is. Panne, I haven't words to tell you. You've spoken all of mine as well and wasted both our time.
Bless you.
Not at all. You're allowed to be better You've allowed me to better understand who you are, Panne. And convinced me you are someone I would dearly love to still know better. I thank you for sharing your story with me. And... well, I've never played the Game Boy Advance games, but pairing isn't in any of the other games either. So it's kind of like two people fighting one person. So like you pair up and you get stat bonuses between each first Exalt. Wouldn't the first Exalt be Marth's dad? And not Marth himself? Because Marth's dad fought Mediuth the very first time, and then Marth did it the second time around. Which, Grima, Mediuth, it's the same person they're talking about. Gamer Prince, how you doing? But you pair up your units, you get a stat boost, depending on who the unit is, and I think classes and whatnot. And then, based on their support level, there's a percentage that they will join in on the attack, or defend you from getting hit. It's honestly like really overpowered, but there's also no reason not to use it. I don't know, whenever we do our first thing here, you'll kind of see it. So Cordelia and Severa. All right, let's see how mommy issues turn out. Oh, darn the luck. No dessert with today's rations, I'm afraid.
Huh?
None. Looks like I don't get my Severa time today. Well, I suppose I can make an exception just for today. You insist. Oh, I insist.
Yeah, and...
Fine. What do we have to talk about this time?
Right.
How about today we make a promise?
What?
Boring.
Yes.
Promise for the two of us as we build a new future together. A promise that no matter what, we'll never part with another sad farewell. What if you break your promise?
I'm here.
No ifs this time. This one is absolute. Absolutely absolute.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, I guess that's okay. I can trust you now.
Huh?
Of course you can, dear. But didn't you trust me before? I've wanted to for like ever. I've wanted to tell you everything. But then I thought about using you again, and I can't do it. I won't be alone again. I won't.
No.
And so you kept your distance. Poor girl. I'm sorry, Mother. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to be cold, but I knew once I let you in, there was no going back.
Thank you.
I'm so very glad you have. Thank you, Severa. You followed your feelings, but there's nothing to fear now. You can trust me with anything, and I'll do the same in return. Deal? Oh, Mom, I love you so much. That was short and sweet. Playing Sealed Sword right now. A lot different. I could imagine it being a lot different. Not the hero Henri who was the first. Wasn't Henri hold on. Henri. I haven't finished Mystery of the Emblem yet. I'm in the middle. Well, not in the middle. I'm kind of like I'm a fourth into book 2. But I actually think you're right. Yeah, Henri was the first. Mar's dad was another one because he fought, but Henri's descendant Martha come to her. Or maybe Henri is Mar's dad. I don't remember who Mar's dad's name. I just know Mar's dad fought and died, and then Marth did it and won. I mean, you can have your opinion. All right. I need something to drink. Hold on. Oh, stop that. Stop that. I didn't push you. Okay. Sumia and Henry. Who's gonna make a really, really overpowered kid, by the way. Well, how did you enjoy your first Pegasus ride?
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh, first we're like, woo, and then we're like, pshaw. I'm sorry. I can't. Totally fantastic. Thanks for loaning me your body. I'm glad I could help.
Hey.
But when I was borrowing your body, I noticed something funny.
Yes.
Funny?
Really?
Your heart was racing constantly. Felt giddy and dizzy at the same time. I think you should see a healer soon. What if you have a murmur?
What?
Actually, Henry, what I can't be fixed by a healer.
Wow.
That's how they say. Okay. Most of them are cheesy as hell anyway, so I guess it's to be expected. Oh, and I noticed it gets a lot worse when you're around me. Who is what, Star Symphony? Oh, who I'm getting. Yeah, Cynthia. Yes, Cynthia. Now, it could be a systemic cardiovascular issue, but I'm thinking... No, it's not that. Think hard, and I believe you'll figure it out. Oh wow, I get it now. We have the exact same ailment.
Huh?
I literally just put Skype on Do Not Disturb. How did it change itself back? God damn it. We do?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're amazing, Sumia. When you're around, my heart goes nuts. So it sounds like maybe you've got the same thing going on, right?
No.
I know it's a bit odd, but I think I've fallen in love with you, Henry. Great, that means I didn't waste my money buying you that ring. Ring? Oh my goodness, how did you get that on my finger? I bought it when I took over your body. Made the fitting a breeze. You wanted to borrow my body so you could check my ring size? But the jeweler might think I'm a pathetic spinster buying her own ring.
So long, sucker.
Oh yeah, he definitely thinks that. Anyway, do you like it? Of course I do, Henry. It's beautiful. You've cast the best hex of all, and I couldn't be happier. So, just so you know, let me just kind of show you what we're gonna be dealing with Cynthia. Henry has Life Taker. Sumia has Gale Force, so we're gonna have one hell of a kid unit. She can have both of those. Gonna be great. Vince lives in the air. Also, the support is the best. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It started terrible, but it wasn't terrible. How you doing, Link the Great? All right. So Cherche and Lon'Qu.
If I may.
You look to have the weight of the world on your shoulders, Lon'Qu.
Right.
I'm the same as always.
No.
I know you better than that. You're distracted by something. I mean, Minerva is right behind you and you haven't even noticed.
What fool's game are you playing?
Who are you?
Well, that woke you up a little. Listen, Lon'Qu, I dredged up a past you wanted to forget, and I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You are right to talk to me, and I'm glad to know the truth. When you spoke of her parents' forgiveness, I thought it would only bring more pain. But since then, the nightmares that plague me have become fewer.
Oh,
Nightmares?
Right.
Many a night have I been forced to relive the moment she died protecting me. Kayri died because she was my friend. Never again shall I repeat that mistake. I vowed that I would let no one get close enough to be hurt by me again.
oh.
So this is why you fear to have contact with women?
My nightmares will never fade completely, nor will my fear of friendship and love. But for the first time, I can imagine a future that might be different. Thank you, Cherche.
No, no.
I only told you what I knew. But perhaps, if you would allow, we can try to cure the remaining hurt together? For a start, we could go on a ride on Minerva, perhaps even bring a picnic?
I'm not ready.
Who are you?
Oh, yes, of course not.
But if you can think of something else that might help.
We'll let you know.
Chip, Henry, and Sumia most of your playthroughs. I don't know, this is the first time I've done something that's not Sumia and Chrom. I don't like Sumia and Chrom, it just happens. And I'm just like, whatever. It just is done and over with, and then I just go on. We ship Henry and Tharja because Plegians. Late again. Hi, Beat Bido. How you doing? You're just a bit late. We're just doing supports. Did you miss the most important part? You missed Hector and Sumia getting S. Not Hector. Keep saying Hector. It's Henry. Henry and Sumia getting S. You missed Severa and Cordelia getting A. You missed Tiki and Anna getting A. And then you missed both of Panne's supports, one with Gregor and one with Libra. And then we just got Miriel and Stahl left. There's the same English voice actor as one as, wait. Christian Bale, Batman for Lon'Qu, Brady. Brady, someone actually brought that up in a stream, like 1 or 2 streams ago, that Lon'Qu is also Brady. Which is very strange. I don't know. Lon'Qu is also Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. That's all I hear whenever I hear him speak. But Miriel and Stahl getting their A rank. I have to know, there was no puns at all in that last one, or else I would have skipped it. So there was only one pun in their entirety, in their entire support, which was nice. Anyways, 8, 9, 100. Whew, all done.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. I've now directly observed the results of your repetition drills. Compared with the first time I watched you, your movements are smoother and faster.
It's because you keep making me do them over and over again. But I wager I'm still only as good as half the people in camp, right?
Indeed.
Yes, it is a most extraordinary result.
Extraordinary, but I've always been Sir Average. Why would that change?
No.
Because in recent days, all of your skills and statistics have improved dramatically. Yet you remain in the very center of my graph, see? The top of this bell curve.
Huh?
Wait. So while I got better, everyone else also got the exact amount better?
Permit me to clarify.
Everyone in the army is aware that you are the most average soldier. Or when they see you improve, they feel compelled to improve as well.
It's like, I can't let Stahl surpass me. That dude is like basic as fuck.
In this way, they are able to avoid falling below the expected mean.
Wow.
I see, so it's not just a matter of me adapting to everyone around me. It's about them seeing me and adapting to that. Wow, thanks, Miriel. I'm way more influential than I ever imagined.
Right.
I'm simply grateful for the chance to observe such a fascinating phenomenon. Hope you will allow me to continue my analysis and experiments.
Of course, for as long as you like.
Very gracious.
Excellent.
Cynthia's best at being a support Dark Flyer with a Sage, with getting crazy speed and magic, so having a double Gale Force magic user is nice. I think we have 3 Gale Force users currently. I mean, Sumia has Gale Force. We don't field her though. Cordelia has Gale Force. Severa doesn't have it yet, and Cynthia's gonna start with it. And I think that's it. Yeah, those are only, Cordelia, Severa, and then... Yeah, and then Cynthia will have it. There it is. Yeah, Stahl, you're only level 2 and unpromoted. Yeah, Stahl. I mean, he's already a horse, so I didn't feel like giving him levels, but I gave Miriel levels whenever I was grinding their support, just to put her on a horse. Same with Libra. Libra got the levels. Sumia got the levels. Now everyone we have is riding something. Let's see. About the dudes below him in the average though. Oh, they don't matter. They're just normal. They're probably just soldiers that have no name. Was there influence for a level 2 unpromoted unit? True. Okay, we're gonna start over here. Wait, actually, I need to promote Inigo. And I think Gregor. Oh wait, no, not Gregor. He the only one? Inigo? Yep. Alright, let me go grab Master Seal. We going Great Knight or Paladin? What do you guys think? Hey, Jopal man, how you doing? Long time no see. Actually, let me buy another one for Cynthia. Where's that song? What a song. And video to go with it. So those one of your favorite units? Oh, he seems just... I mean, that support just made him seem average, but I've always seen him as he's just like that guy. They didn't know what to do with him, so they're like, you're boring and you like food. Let's see, Paladin, then when Brock can make him a Paladin again. See, I don't want like 1,000 Paladins. Like, Aegis is nice, yes. But let's see, we have Chrom's a Paladin, Sully's a Paladin, Brock should still be a Paladin, but I fucked up and didn't realize he was level 20 yet. And then Inigo can be one of the two. I kind of want to go, well... Arnie wants to keep him like a permanent Great Knight. Because we don't have any Great Knights that are like permanently gonna be Great Knight. I mean, Brock is gonna stay Great Knight by the end of the game. Because there's just not a whole lot left. He's not gonna reach level 20 and be able to get to Paladin that fast. We seem so lame. Yeah, exactly. We have more Bow Knights than Paladins, but that's fine, because bows are great. I gladly welcome all Bow Knights. Try the Great Knight for variety. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go. Let's do that. Alright, I'm okay. Don't know how long I'll be watching, mostly because I've got some stuff to do and my internet sucks. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And the blue armor matches his hair. He, just blue all around. And he can use axes. I don't know that I want to give him an axe. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, you're about to break your axe. That works. Anyone else need upgraded stuff? Severa, yeah, okay, you got your stuff. Gregor's so close to A. He's so close to A bows. And we have the Sasha. We have Sasha in the back. Okay. How you doing, Yasumi Rose? Your man's a great knight now. Okay. Well, let's go grab us. Wait. Hello, merchant. I don't know if I've checked what you got. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I just kind of want you to leave so I don't find you again. Forget that you're actually... Okay, there we go. Alright. Verdant Forest. I think Great Knight is great for him, actually. Wings of Justice. It's time.
Whoa.
Quite the bustling little town.
Hmm.
The harvest must have come in. I wager there's some good eating to be had.
Count me in. It's been days since I had a proper meal.
Stop, you're dead. You don't eat anymore.
Welcome to the grub shack. You're...
Hmm?
I'm terribly sorry, sir, but we're closed.
What?
That was odd. Guess we'll try elsewhere. This is the 3DS game? Yes, this is the 3DS game. 3DS right here.
This place looks open, Father. Ooh, they have a pottage.
You're dead. It doesn't matter what you see that they have.
huh?
Please, not again. We'll be ruined. This tavern is all we have. Mercy, sirs, leave us in peace.
People here don't seem to like us very much.
My lord.
I did a little investigating on that front, my lord. It seems a band of nasty rogues have been harrying them without pause for some time. Apparently they are led by a man who masquerades as you.
Really?
So that's what this is.
Oh, so that's what this is about. Any idea? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Cynthia thinks she's with her dad. I forgot about that. It seems they're headed north, my lord. Then so shall we. I like it, but you're not good at it. Another fine haul. Long live the great Chrom.
Mission complete.
Man, it looks weird to see her with white hair, because she's so pale to begin with. Well, I guess... Oh, wait, no, yeah, it's white. Yeah, because Henry has white hair. It's strange. Very strange.
Chrom, sir? Pegasus Knight Cynthia reporting from patrol, sir. Or return from patrol, sir. Whoops. Right on the face. Sorry for my clumsiness, sir. I promise not to trip again for at least 24 hours.
Right.
That'd be a new record. Now, out with it, girl. What did you see?
Right.
A suspicious band of travelers have been making inquiries in town, sir.
Oh?
They call their leader Chrom, sir. I suspect they are imposters posing as you. To be stopped at once.
Right. Posing as me. But, we don't have the men to battle these imposters right now. Best swallow our pride and exercise the better part of valor for now.
Oh.
Level-headed and humble as ever, sir. Allow me to draw their attention while you retreat to safety.
Yes, of course. A fine plan.
Won't let you down, sir.
She's dumb as a brick. Still, full marks for enthusiasm. Robin marries Lucina. Does that mean Lucina before... The Lucina before into the future is multiple. You're like missing a word in that. Trying to figure out what you're saying. Let's see. Many people drinking vodka at the Tsundere Russian made the whole town drink vodka. Looks nothing like Chrom. I mean, they don't have to know what he looks like. There's like, oh, that's Chrom of Ulyss. Yeah. Or just some random. My hair fits her better than the blue. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm used to seeing her with dark hair. It's just complete opposite. Oh God. Okay, yeah. You just like apologize for that. You can't. Henry. Cynthia used to be my favorite, but then I became fond of Henry Brady. Brady is Henry's dad. I don't. I like Donnie as Brady's dad because Brady just seems like he's like backwoods kind of screw up. I don't know. That's how I see it. Gaius Noir, Chrom, Olivia, always married Frederick now. Let's see. And you are?
Nuh-uh.
All who would pretend to be Chrom's name will answer for me to their deceit. Lay down your arms and surrender. Face judgment at my spear.
Well, she certainly seems eager. What do you think, Brock? If she's being honestly deceived, you may be able to show her the truth.
Just try me.
Enough! In the name of my lord Chrom, cast down your sword or draw it.
Okay, so where... Oh, let's select, we can... Everyone except for Noir, damn it. Do we want to bench anyone? I mean, Sully is honestly our worst unit. Gregor is looking a lot, well, and his defense isn't great. But 31 strength, 32 skill. Eh. Let's see. There she is, okay. Okay. I don't remember how this one... I know these all turn into enemies at some point, I believe. Either that, or they end up killing them or something. Something happens where these guys will attack at some point. I remember that much. Okay. Let's see here. Tiki and Anna's support is maxed out. Who can she support with now? Brock. That's the only one. Okay. Well, Brock and Morgan haven't done their support yet, so we'll just keep with what we... Oh wait, that's moving. Okay. Okay, Sebra's there. You were with Gregor, Inigo, and Tharja. We weren't supporting anyone, so it was just Donnie and Tharja doing their thing. Oh wait, no, it was Donnie and Sully. Who's with Tharja? The allies just turned to the enemy side from the start or something. Yeah, like I remember them turning into enemies or something. Oh, Noir was, damn it. I mean, she's strong enough, she could just go on her own, honestly. Brock and Morgan. Then Sully. Donnie. Okay. We got this. About what you said. I have to see Chrom, but then they recognize normal Chrom. I mean, if you're portraying someone, you probably know who you're portraying. But I don't know. Plot holes are aplenty in this game. Let's see. A band of mercenaries? Luck smiles on me today. You pretty lies, and I'll have the lot of them fighting for me. That Chrom guy calls... Yeah, that sounds familiar. Okay, bows. You have a bow, you have a bow. Does this guy have a bow? Yes. So many bows, holy shit. This is not okay. I just want to make sure I got all the bows in check. Wow, okay. Gonna be nasty. Alright. Shadow Sonic effect. Pretty much is like the blue hedgehog. Oh wait, that's Sonic. But he's clearly not blue. Let's see here. That's not a kill. I mean, Morgan will probably jump in. Or you reach where? There, okay. So if I go here, actually let's attack this guy.
You're safe with me.
Wait. It might be resetting, because I'm very, very close to Cynthia. If she attacks me, she just dies. Like, she just won't live.
You can do this. Right.
Because I don't remember how recruiting of her goes, to be honest. Wait, no, Chrom probably just needs to talk to her. So I'm just gonna throw Chrom here and hope for the best. Let me fight you because she thinks you are a brigand, so that her brigand's posing as Chrom. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe these were some of the people posing as Chrom that tried to go through the border up there into, I can't remember, the Ferox. He's gonna suicide, probably. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to reset, but we'll find out the hard way. Here and go here. Switch, rally. Help! I'm Chrom, ruler of Yllis. I'm being hunted by brigands. If you help me, I'll see to it that you're handsomely rewarded. Hold fast until I give the word. The moment they clear that rubble, fall on them like an avalanche. Okay. The Chrom doppelganger doesn't even look like Chrom in the slightest. I mean, yeah. But doesn't... I mean, we never saw the ones trying to get into Ferox. They might not have looked like Chrom either. Okay. Let's see. Cynthia has yet to move. So far, so good. Like some mounted unit playthrough. Yes. Yes, it is. Mounted units only. Alright, Sully getting levels that she hasn't seen in like forever. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Recognize Chrom at the beginning of the chapter. Like I said, things... This game, one of the biggest, like, complaints about this game is the story. And, like, how it's written. So, it's probably just a hole in the story. Okay, okay. Yeah, attack to Anna blew all hope of surviving that. Alright. Alright, reset. Reset, boys. I mean, okay, there's a very, like, big cut in Awakening. People who love the story, and then people who hate the story. Most of the people who hate the story have been playing Fire Emblem since Fire Emblem 1. So they're comparing it to every other Fire Emblem game. And, you know, I mean, I definitely see Awakening's faults. It's still my favorite so far, but I definitely see its faults. I'm not gonna deny that it's... I'm not gonna say it's perfect. Okay, so... Try this again. Okay. Gotta go and highlight these guys again, damn it. Did I miss any mages that happen to have, like... Oh, you have a wind tome. Oh, but I can't highlight you because you're ally. Okay. I complain about the story. Have his plot holes. I mean, there's plot holes. A lot of people hate the time travel thing because it's honestly it is kind of a lazy way of doing it. But at the same time, there's really no other way you can have 2 generations of characters and have them both play side by side. Whereas I think it was Fire Emblem 4 that did it the first time. But the second half of the game is only the kids. Like, the parents are no longer there. It's only the kids. Let's do this again. Kill this guy. Armor 7 ASAP, the story is top tier. Energy isn't bad, any Fire Emblem is good for me. It's not Bravely Default, oh my god. I love Bravely Default, but chapters 5 through 8, oh my lord. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So we move Chrom like here, we should be good. Equip that short spear. Let's rally some skill. And rally movement because we can. No spoilers, please. Not yet there for Bravely Default. Alright, alright. Path of Radiance is really good for story. That one is really good for story. I don't really hear many complaints about Path of Radiance story, like, at all. Radiant Dawn's story, there's a lot of complaints for that. But Path of Radiance is pretty solid in terms of story. Compare Awakening's story to, I don't know, 4 or 5. Yeah, Awakening isn't that great. Ow, Tharja, please, don't. Oh boy. Game is amazing in gameplay. Yeah, gameplay for me is one of the most important things. Like, I can overlook, like a plot hole filled story if the gameplay is, like, amazing. Path of Radiance look bad. The battle animations of Path of Radiance were slow. Some of them were kind of gross looking. Mainly, like, some of the magic attacks were kind of meh. But the animation was just really slow. Alright.
Listen.
Steal your spear moment and hear me out. You've been lied to.
Who do you think you are?
Spare me your tales, brigand! I've nothing to say to someone who would impersonate my mother's dearest friend.
What?
Your mother.
You heard me. How dare you besmirch my mother Sumia's name?
Good.
And it all becomes clear. Well, welcome to the past.
What? But how could you know?
That you came from the future? Lucina told me all about it.
Lucy's here?
Yes.
In the flesh. I mean, in the ground.
Then you're the real Chrom?
Last I checked.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I've always been gullible ever since I was a little girl, but this means the other Chrom lied. I'm going to kill him for this. I'm going to plant a flying hoof right in his stupid liar face.
Alright,
I have your
let's see. Find Radiant Dawn's story better than Awakenings.
I owe you.
To me, they're kind of on par with each other. A worse story than Path of Radiance. Yeah, Radiant Dawn was definitely worse story-wise than Path of Radiance, but the gameplay. Gameplay is what makes Radiant Dawn my second favorite game. Because it was, oh, it's so good. Alright, Brock. Who's the bigger threat? 36, 34. You are.
I've got this.
Just like battle animations turned off. Well, battle animations turned off would make Path of Radiance a lot better if that's just your preference. Alright, Cynthia. Let's see, who can you kill? Because you got that Gale Force going. You can't kill jack shit. Alright. You go, Cynthia. Let's kill this guy with 11 sword just so we can...
Get ready.
go.
You get a discount.
Deal with coming ranged attackers. Okay, Tharja needs to get a kill so we can heal back up. Let's do that. There we go. Nice and full health. Okay. Let's see here. Cordelia probably shouldn't use wind. Actually, I should have given her an upgraded tome because she doesn't. You can have L tomes now. Let's see. Balberith. Trying to remember that. I don't know if I remember what a Balberith is. I played 7 and 8. Next game is Awakening for me. I mean, I do know there was a magic, or a fire magic tome, and it was really slow in Radiant Dawn. I forget what it is, but it's some like high level magic tome. It just kind of fills the screen with lava. It takes forever to complete. Alright, I think I gotta do it this way. Heal you with... Have any other ranged axes? No. Any other bows around? Yes, but I don't think they can attack. Yeah, like, let me... Oh, yeah, we're good. Actually, perfect. We just sit right here. Rex Flame? It might be Rex Flame? I know it was a really high-level magic. Okay, so we got axe and sword. Okay. Let's see if we can take out you. The silver lance, we can. Let's see. Reg's bolt is bad looking. The map animations from Chrom and Nymer slow as shit. Yeah. That's not a kill. Superior Lance is also not a kill. I mean, Severa, let's go, Severa. I need your assistance here. Thank you. Don't recognize the name. Give him the Donnie special. Donnie is paired up with Sully, so I can't give him the Donnie special. Because Sully already moved. Who's scarier? 29 attack, 45 attack. Alright, you're scarier here. Right?
Here comes trouble.
Four Blaze.
Overall,
I don't know. I want to look it up now. Let's see. Fire tomes. Alright, so we already... Is it? I think it's Forsetti. Forsetti? No. No, Forsetti's in this game. Fire tome. Let's see. Radiant Dawn. Can I not just see like all the fire tomes? Please. Fire magic. Magic, Sage's fire. Look at Anima Magic. A list of fire. It's either four. I think it's Val Flame. I think Val Flame is the one. Is there a animation of Val Flame? No. It's not Cymbeline. That one looks really cool. Or Blaze. Is there a Blaze? Maybe it is Rex Flame. Is there a picture of Rex? It's Rex Flame. Yeah, it fills the whole screen with lava. Is Rex Flame. Okay. Let's see. Light tomes. I really want them to bring light magic back. Light magic is so cool. him up. Silver.
Don't you dare lose. Yeah, just die already.
The fact that you gain experience by attacking the enemy, not just killing them. In this game, yes. Actually, in most games, yes. Or no, all of them that I know of. I'm just thinking of, like, healers. Healers getting experience has changed a lot. And is rather annoying. You know what? Tharja, help out Cynthia here. Oh, Cynthia, you're gonna need some work. Holy shit. Let's kill this guy. Remove light magic. Yeah, light magic's not on in here. Magic triangle without light. There is no magic triangle in this game. That I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they took out the magic triangle here. Because there's no separate ranks, it's just magic. There's no anima. There's no separate weapon ranks for fire, wind, and thunder. There's dark magic in this game, but I don't think it has any triangle effects. No light magic and fates. I knew that. Let's see. Your first Fire Emblem games, what exactly is light magic? I mean, it's just kind of what it's another element of magic. I don't remember exactly, like, what stats it has. Like fire is usually your most, or not your most accurate. It's like your middle, deals middle damage, medium accuracy. Wind is your most accurate, but it does less damage. Lightning or thunder magic is does your most damage, but has the least accuracy. And then dark, I don't know. I mean, dark is kind of thrown in there. With the normal weapon triangle, it's like anima, and then dark beats all of anima. Well, I don't know. The magic triangle has changed so much. Sometimes it's dark and light beat all of anima. Sometimes anima beats dark, or anima beats light, light beats dark, dark beats anima. The triangle changes. Since the war monks slash clerics have axes. Yeah, they have axes. No, tomes. They can use staves, and that's it. In terms of like light kind of magic stuff. I have a. Let's just bronze lance it.
I've got your back.
Don't play.
Now that's strategy.
Oh, so light was very high, crit less damage. Okay, okay. Cynthia. These guys are gonna attack her. Don't want them. Oh god, Beast Killer. I just realized. Oh no. That's gonna hurt. I need to give that guy the Donnie special. He definitely needs the Donnie special.
You're safe with me.
Another happy customer.
Overpowered Luna. Ooh, an arm scroll. Ooh. Okay, okay, that could be really. I don't know who to give that to right away. That could definitely help. Cause we kind of struggle. Oh. Yes! Yes! We got the branch! It's time, Donnie. It's time. Donnie's about to kill everything with the power of trees. We're doing it right now. Switch. Convoy. Tree branch. Who needs a steel sword when you have a tree branch? Okay. Okay. Help him crawl. Oh, so he goes to each one of them. I didn't remember that. I mean, is there any... one of these guys have anything special? I mean, we get experience if he goes to all of them. Part of me wants to just let him. He's gonna go talk to Beast Killer. I don't want to be around there when Beast Killer is recruited to the enemy side. So I think I'm gonna end my phase just like that. It's actually the wooden pudding. I need to heal the wooden pudding. Forge the slack bow. Maybe we could. The hardest future baby paralog is... maybe Inigo? Inigo's was pretty rough. Never was pretty rough too. The ones that we're not gonna get... Nas is annoying. Nas is definitely annoying. We're not gonna be able to do that one though. Are they not gonna come at me? Because I need them to come at me. Donnie, go kill... I'm upset. I'm just upset. God damn it, that just happened. I need to look down more. Now we don't have the tree branch. Okay. How many times did your DS die during streams? I think this might be the 4th time. You a fan of other strategy JRPGs? Other strategy JRPGs. Well, I wouldn't say these are JRPGs because they're not. The JRPG is kind of its separate thing. Strategy RPGs, yes, as long as they're not sci-fi. Like XCOM, I can't get into XCOM just because of the genre. But Advance Wars was like my gateway game into Fire Emblem. Valkyria Chronicles has which I'm playing on YouTube right now, that has a similar like turn-based thing. There's a real-time portion in it, but turn-based anything usually is good enough for me. All right, we're gonna speed things up. There we go. We speed run in this game now. This is why we drink, kids. Yep. Drink away your tier branches or tree branches. Who did I put? Oh, it was Sully. Sword spear. Oh, gotta highlight these guys again. So I don't get bopped by a bow. Okay. Switch. Natasha, yes. Rally up. Go here. Let's switch. Yeah, we'll rally speed. Well, it's not really gonna matter, honestly. Okay, you can't go past there, so we'll move Chrom up here. Javelin. Advance Wars is hard. I don't know, I haven't played Advance Wars in forever. I actually just played through the training mode the other day, because I do plan on doing it eventually, and I wanted to actually unlock the campaign before starting. Oh, it's a whole lot of fun though. A War of the Lions stream? I don't know what that is, Kyle. Oh my god, why did you have to crit Tharja? That's not okay. You can't. Oh my lord. Oh no. Oh no. I'm afraid now. You're into Civ? No, I'm not huge on Civ. Isn't Civ the real-time strategy game? I don't like real-time strategy. Okay, level for Chrom. I'm fearing for Tharja's life right now. Tactics. I've yet to play that game. Oh! That was way too close. That was way too close. Oh, okay. Have Tharja kill you. It gives Tharja health back. Okay. And then I might have to heal with Morgan just to be super sure. Go recruit you. Now, what did I feel like I missed something? See. Love any archer character. Archers are my favorite class, so I'm with you. I'm with you. And let's attack you. Notice there isn't a Roy descendant. I mean, Roy is a descendant. So, for there to be another descendant, I mean, it would have to be something like this, where, like, 2,000 years forward. Oh. What did you post? Oh, Fire Emblem Wiki. RIP. Nightbot. See, like, I can actually turn that off. There was a really bad issue on Twitch like a few weeks ago that the spam bots would just come in and post links, and so I had link timeout just to get rid of them immediately. Let's see, Nightbot commands. Is that what I want? I think that's what I want. I think. Or is it timers? No, that's not what I want. Spam protection, that's what I want. Link protection. Link timeout disable, save changes. Okay. Links are good to go. I just disabled link timeouts. If it's turn-based. Oh. Then what? Oh, it's Total War that's real time. I get those mixed up because they're kind of the same thing. That you were getting George very soon. I mean, I know I'm getting George very soon. But I want to deal with this. Go here. Get him up with that Levin sword. And then Gregor. Why Gregor? Why? Impose bunnies. What is this? Bunny in a dress. Why do you have this readily available, Kyle? I mean, it's adorable, but why is this just like readily available for you? Let's see. Let's see. Riders only means no Gaius. No, Donnie is here. Donnie is unbreakable, but no Gaius. I think the only two characters we couldn't use are Gaius and Vake. I mean, I'm just asking questions. You do you. I'm just asking questions. Yay. Kill this guy. And let's see. Over Lance with Severa's help. Yes. Alright. And then we'll go and... Let's go for the killer bow. I want this guy to die. Well, we got the support. So that works. Okay, so we got 3 people here. Cynthia can't kill anyone. Let's just throw her back there. Sully. What are you running low on, Sully? Oh, you're maxed with lance, but not sword. Okay. Attack him with the sword. Donnie gets... Or make sure that's a kill. Amazing. Yeah. Almost killed your internet. Okay. Get rid of this guy. And okay, we good. I mean, apparently Tharja can still be attacked. Kinda worries me, but I think we good. Yeah, we good. Tharja's just gonna heal herself up right here. Kill this guy off. You have 2 bunnies. One is named Commander Buns, and the other one's name is Fred. I knew you had 1 at least. I didn't know you had 2. But let's go here. I mean, just do damage, Cynthia. Honestly, just do damage. I need A rank with Gregor like now. I want to use the Sasha so badly. Yes! There it is! Sasha! The Sasha is here. Is ready. Have Tiki get the kill here. Because Tiki's still tier 1. I mean, she's level 10. We could give her a second seal. She has the stats. Definitely able to just be done. Let's kill with Inigo. 40 damage in 1 shot. Calm it down, sir. Calm it down. But actually don't. Gaius and others who can't be a rider. Vake, I think, is the only other one that can't be a rider. Because I can't use him. I mean, I have a list of everyone I'm allowed to use. So if you can find the people who are not on that list, those are the people. You know, people that are not on the list are the ones I can't use. Come on, give me another one, please. I need a tree branch. That's not a tree branch. Damn it. He's come so far from doing 0 damage. He really has. He really has. I should have healed. Why didn't I heal? Oops. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, what we got? We got a bow. Okay. Where's Chrom? Are you Chrom? No, you're Inigo. We can still grab convoy from you. We're trading in the Natasha. No, we're trading in the silver bow. Yeah, silver bow. Sasha. Yes. Lon'Qu can be a rider. He can only be a wyvern rider. And Gregor can catch up. He has Sasha now. I don't care. Gregor is done. Gregor can do whatever he wants. He has Sasha. He's about to destroy everything. I don't want to walk in there yet. You have the dude with the pot on his head. Yes, he is actually our best unit. Because he just doesn't die. He's right here. He's maxed almost... He's maxed all but 3 of his stats. He's actually just the best. Who is going to walk up here and do some of my bidding for me. Have a slack bow. I want to get rid of the bow. He was a threat. This guy's also a threat. Arcwind, no please. Who is he? Oh, he's gonna do the back first. Does he weave? This dude, I don't want to move into this guy's range. He worries me. I can't just like kill. Darn it. Gregor's OP now with Sasha. Bonnie has him. Literally is the best character in the game. It's not an opinion. Yeah, it's really not an opinion. Let's put you here. I'm just gonna end. I'm afraid of the Beast Killer. I'm really afraid of the Beast Killer. He's afraid of Donnie, which he should be. Okay. Gregor, do it. 26. Damn it, Gregor. Why can't you times 4 any of these? What is Gregor's speed right now? 21. 24 speed. You can't double still. Gregor. Okay, now I can double. This guy's dying. Oh no, I should have turned animations on for Sasha. Damn it. And we're pretty much at the point where we caught up from my Diaz dying, so go ahead and turn them on. Is anyone hurt? I don't think anyone's hurt. Oh, Chrom is. I just want an excuse to heal.
Thank you.
Let's see. You're playing Sacred Stones on your Wii U. That on? That's on the eShop? Interesting. I didn't know that. What made you decide to do mounts only? I wanted to do just a challenge run, but I had no specific challenge run in mind. I just really wanted to do some sort of challenge run. Yeah, this guy needs to go. This guy needs to go. He's a threat to all of our flyers. And with the help of with chat, mainly beat Bido, yeah. The challenge was made to be a challenge was made to be a writers only thing. Tiki is so broken. Not only she's a dragon riding a dragon, but like her stats are just broken. She has 3 stats maxed right now. What? Do this. And he's just running away. He's not gonna. Okay. So I mean, I don't think Cynthia can kill. It would be nice, but I don't think she can. Tiki, fill you up.
My thanks.
Best of luck. You mean Fire Emblem 7 on eShop? Interesting. Wait, where do you live? Like, are you in EU? Because I feel like Fire Emblem 7 isn't on the US's eShop, unless it actually just is. And I know I know Europe has games that we don't on their eShop. Oh, that's not a stick. Oh, I didn't realize he ran away. I wanted to kill him. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. That's the last of them.
Ah.
We can explain the truth to those mercenaries as we tend their wounds. Frankly, I'm shocked that scoundrel had the audacity to impersonate you, my lord.
Right.
Not the worst of his crimes, I'm sure.
Right.
It is unacceptable, my lord. I have clearly failed in my duties as a knight. I shall draft a series of portraits and see that copies are distributed to all. Yes, I forgot. Wait, no, that wasn't a support that he does the nude things. Never again shall someone mistake the noble visage. The noble visage for my lord, my lord Chrom for Frederick. Let's just go.
Do you have a moment, Sumia?
Huh?
Oh, hello. You're the girl from before. Cynthia. My name's Cynthia. What a darling name.
Thanks.
I know. I've always loved it. It's a gift from my mother. From you.
What?
Me, but I have never seen...
Yeah, see?
Oh, but you will! Isn't that great? I came from the future, Mother! See, our rings match up and everything. It's because you gave it to me. Or you will, I mean, later, before I come back here, but after I... That's just confusing.
Yes.
You're my daughter?
Yep.
I sure am. I missed you so much, Mother. Come here, give me a hug. Oops. Oh, that one's gonna bruise. Or don't worry about me, I'm fine. Oh, we're definitely related. Hold on, you dropped something. A spearhead?
Huh?
Sorry, I'll take that back. Why are you carrying that around?
No.
Because it hasn't been made yet. You promised me we'd make it together.
Huh?
I did.
Right.
But you broke your promise the day you never came home. How could you leave me, Mother? You were a legend. You were invincible.
Oh.
Wait, you're saying I died? I'm so sorry, love. I guess I'm not much of a legend after all.
No.
You are to me. You not be invincible, but at least I was blessed with a wonderful child. Had we decided what sort of haft to give the spear? We can pick up the materials in the next town. We can?
Yes.
I made a promise, didn't I? Oh, Mother, I love you. Let's see. Challenge, which is not really a challenge. I mean, it didn't really end up as a challenge. It's just kind of fun. Some units are challenged by doing this. Washington, so oh, okay. An English patched binding blade on each. It's definitely not gonna happen. It's definitely not gonna happen. Sacred Stones is easy. I mean, I've heard it's really easy. It's one of the easier games. Oh, supports. We got Sully and Donnie. Okay, good. And we got Henry and Cynthia, Sumia and Cynthia. Okay. Morgan and Brock didn't get one. They weren't in a whole lot of battles, so I guess that makes sense. Damn. Let's do Sully and Donnie.
Hey.
Hey, Donnie. Thanks for the wild stories the other night.
Huh?
I mean, like the one about the greased pig run? Why, sure. Farmer ain't as glamorous as Knighton, but I suppose we have our laughs.
Nah.
I'd never have guessed how much fun I missed out on as a city girl.
Huh.
I wouldn't be too eager to trade lives if I was you.
Hmm?
Well, I hate to spoil the fun, but there's lots on the farm that what ain't a hoot. Stories I told only cover the good times. There's plenty of what ruin a year's crop, flood, droughts, raiders. Plus, we lose pigs to sickness darn near every season. Yes, sir, the farming life's a hard one and no denying. Sure right, but knighthood's no bed of roses either. Sure, it's glamorous, but there's politics and backstabbing behind the scenes. Follow the orders you've given, even when they're stupid. Believe me, farmers aren't the only ones with troubles.
Hooey.
She was just cherry-picking the good stories too, eh?
Right.
Maybe we should sit down and swap horror stories next time.
Huh?
I don't much go in for scary talk. Ain't got the stomach for it. No, not literal horror stories. Just the less happy ones. You can't understand someone's world until you know both sides of it.
Amazing.
I reckon you're right about that. Alright then, it's a deal. Alright, so their support is done. Where's your favorite lord? Third main in Smash. He's my second main in Smash. Picture is ridiculous easy. You literally just solo the game with Seth. I've heard things about it, like Sacred Stones just being Sacred Seth, or the Seth Stones.
Yeah, Brock Avatar, yes. Yes, we're Brock. Well, we're white Brock, because we can't change skin tone. But it's close enough. Really gets a lot of crit, Joshua. No idea. Alright, another Henry support, let's go. Please don't have a pun, you're gonna get skipped if you have a pun. Now then, let's see what the flowers say. Option 1, option 2, option 3.
Really?
Cynthia, why are you plucking the petals off that poor dandelion?
Huh?
Oh, hello, Father. You're just the person I wanted to see. Using flower fortunes to choose an entrance flourish for the next battle. But I'm still having problems deciding, so I need to know what you think. Sorry, I don't know anything about flower fortunes or entrance flourishes.
Hope you're ready.
Well then, let me just lay them out, and you can decide what sounds best. First option is to ignite a huge plume of purple smoke and come racing out of it. Wowzers.
Time to pay.
Option 2 is to step under the field amidst a shower of fluttering violet petals. Okay.
This is the end.
Option 3 is to suddenly burst out of a farmhouse in the middle of the battlefield.
Hey-ya.
Oh, what do you think, Father? Which would you prefer? Oh, they all sound pretty crazy, but maybe the falling petal ones?
Nailed it.
Wait, truly? Well, that's a surprise. I didn't think it was your style at all. But if that's what you want, I'll start collecting petals.
Aw.
Cynthia, this entrance you're planning, it isn't for... Wait, isn't this a static thing? I feel like I've read this with Chrom, because this definitely doesn't kind of... This dialogue isn't really fitting for Henry, but whatever. The entrance you're planning, it isn't for me, is it?
Yep.
Of course it is, Silly. Why else would I ask your opinion? I'm surprised you choose the flowers, but I'm glad you did. It's my favorite.
Hey!
No, wait, hang on, Cynthia. All right, then. I want to say that one's just, it doesn't matter who the father is. That's just the conversation, regardless. And then Cynthia and Sumia.
Hello.
Pretty bad. We're mother and daughter, and yet we're almost the same age. But we have kind of a weird feeling, huh? Still, I'm sure we can be friends. Friends? But that won't do at all. You're still my superior. Adel, you mustn't hesitate to issue me orders just like any other soldier. But you're not just like any other soldier, are you? No, we shall be friends, and you speak to me as an equal. Truly? You won't think me too forward? You won't be insulted?
No.
Of course not. That's a relief. See, I told myself. There's one person I mustn't annoy, its mother.
Huh?
Am I really so intimidating?
Yep.
Well, in my time, you're a true legend, the most famed Pegasus Knight of all. There are so many stories of your heroic and terrible deeds, like when you smashed through the enemy lines to rescue a stricken Chrom.
What?
Did I do that?
You can do it.
Or the time you argued with Chrom and slapped him in the face? I sound like a mad woman.
Just try me.
Or the time you went into a blood frenzy and downed friend and foe alike? I downed friends? That's not heroic at all. The point is, I was raised on such stories, and they gave me strength and inspiration. I guess I'm going to need to be more selective about which historians I talk to. Okay. Frederick likes Seth. I haven't played the game, so I know Seth. I'm pretty sure Seth is your pre-promote. So essentially, Frederick, Jagan, Titania. Those are the only ones. Alan in Mystery of the Emblem. Yeah. It's your typical paladin that you get at the start. Okay, so... I think some people... Yeah, you don't need that. Let's optimize that. You definitely don't need 11 sword. You definitely don't need that. I don't know, just have the Brave Lance do it. You can be Jeffrey for now. Where can we buy Javelin? Up, Javelin. Found you.
I carry only the finest.
Is it Rao Pal? The 2 A's confuse me, but either way, thank you for that follow. I really appreciate that. Take their weapons away and use them as bait. I did that with Frederick here. Like, Frederick, I don't think he's leveled once since... Where's Frederick? He's level 1 Great Knight, yeah. I used him as a meat shield. And then Threw him on the bench. Okay. Blinking Pigs, thank you for that follow as well. I appreciate that. Okay, you're good. Your silver lane's about to break. So let me give you that javelin before I forget. Tharja, you definitely don't need that. You have no use for that. And having 3 fire tomes, no. We have Val Flame. I mean, you can have that. Haven't. Let's take your Arc Thunder. And let's take Arc Wind. Good there, we good there, I believe. Restock. You don't have an extra short axe. Eh, that's fine. Sasha. Optimize this. No, don't. You need L. You need L stuff. Have. Oh, you don't have any. We're going to buy L homes. L tome. I have no idea how. Is it Kraus Chrom? Is that how you say that? See, who's your main in Smash? Rob. I main 3-letter boys. Rob, Roy, Ike, and Ryu. Oh, there they are. There they are.
What can I fix you with?
With Meta, Sonic, Kirby. Buy like 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Okay, where Cordelia? Take an L Wind. Okay, we look. Oh, okay, we're going this way. 11 sword. Can we restock that? We can. Bolt's bow. We good. Take a silver bow. We should probably take. Or can she use? Yeah, she has 8 bows. Yeah, she can use a silver bow. Go. Severa. Get rid of Ufel. Can you imagine Donnie with Ufel? Oh my lord. Tomes. Let's give you a wind. And Donnie, you don't really need anything. Cynthia. Good enough to me. Good there. And we're good there. Okay. So let's head on in back to the main story. Stand Sonic. I mean, I think 2 of you said you main Pit. I can't stand. I mean, there's a lot of characters I can't stand. I hate Pit. Do I have access to brave weapons? I can only get brave weapons whenever a merchant pops up at a certain spot. Other than that, I don't have like a main source for brave weapons. But none of you main Duck Hunt, so I don't hate any of you. Okay. So, back into the serious business here. Are you ready, Brock?
Hey.
Chrom, first, I have a favor to ask you. As long as it's not our quest to leave you behind.
Yeah.
It's not, though I did consider it. I can't hurt you if I'm not there in the first place. But I can't run from Valadar forever. And if I'm going to overcome him, My best chance is with you by my side.
Good.
That's more like it.
All right.
But therein lies the favor. If Valadar somehow does gain control over me, promise me. Promise me you'll cut me down. Can't ask that. You can't mean that. You can't ask that.
Well,
I'll resist him with all that I am, I promise you. But there are other people involved here. Too many people to ignore. You have a duty to protect them as well. You're right. The words burn my tongue. But you're right.
right.
But you mustn't let Valadar seize control, whatever it takes, whatever the cost.
Yeah.
I'll try. You know I will. Shulk, I haven't played in ages. Roy, Ike, Robin, Shulk, Sheik, Falco, and Falcon. My twin, because we became the exact same people in Brawl. Dark Pit. Why do so many people like Pit and Dark Pit? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Villager, Pikachu. Yes. Annoying people. No offense. I mean, I like Pikachu too, but they're very annoying to play against. Valadar. Chrom, come to witness the glorious culmination of your failure. How nice. I have the Fire Emblem and the Dragon's Table is set for a feast. I will return Grima to this world. You'll destroy the world. Lucina has seen it. Then I pray today's spectacle lives up to her nightmares. The awakening rite is not only for Exalts and Naga, you know, with its arouse Grima. The fell dragon needs only a mortal vessel, which you so kindly brought along. Villager is cool and I don't play him, all annoying. I mean, Villager, I don't know, anytime I think of a character, I think of their competitive use. Villager's, like, competitive use is forward air, back air, rinse and repeat. Well, I guess forward air, back air, use a Lloyd rocket, and then rinse and repeat. But, oh gods, he means me. You can quickly, Brock, that's my boy. No, never. I'll die first.
Now then.
You carry my blood, the blood of the fell dragon. His soul slumbers within you, and now the time has come to awaken you both. Falcon is annoying. I mean, like my main is Rob, so I can pretty much quelch Falcon pretty easily. Ooh. What? I'm Grima? I'm the fell dragon? The Gremlin have worked for generations to create someone like you, a vessel worthy of our master. Simply having Grima's blood in your veins is not enough. My father was worthy, or my father was not worthy, nor was his father before him. Even I was not able to accept Grima's most sacred gift. But you had all the makings. You were perfection. No. If your damnable mother hadn't been seized by weakness and fear, she betrayed us, stole you from your crib, and fled with you into the night. I know naught of your life thereafter, but all that matters is your return. That you are here is proof of your purpose. Is why you still draw breath. You've proven nothing but your own madness.
Think again.
This can be stopped. You can be stopped. You may have killed me in some future past, but I am stronger this time. Talking about Smash means, yeah. I don't think Villager's comparable to the HD. Oh, Duck Hunt Dog. I mean, it's not comparable to Duck Hunt Dog. Duck Hunt is... Get me started. I hate Duck Hunt. Always... You just like Rosalie because Luma's always in your way. Single out Luma, and you're good. Honestly. If you single out Luma, once Luma's gone, you go in, rinse and repeat. Rosalie is not that difficult. She can be annoying, but once you, like, if you mow down Luma ASAP, you just take out half of her character. Brock is Grima confirmed, that's why his eyes are closed. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Villager, peek. But his Edgeguard game is really good, yeah. Kind of annoying though. Unexpected plot twist and awakening. Call bullshit. You may have killed me in some future past, but I am stronger this time. With the power of the dragon's table flowing through me, I am unstoppable. You're not the only one stronger this time, right, Brock? Brock? Wait, why do you hate falcons?
Come on!
In reality, though, I've learned to work around most of all the dumb stuff people do, but I have no respect for anyone who dunks. I mean, I dunk whenever I can, honestly. But that's because Rob's down air has such a big hitbox, it'd be stupid for me not to. Annoying with gyro laser. Or hop in air. I mean, simply get good. But no, I understand. I understand. Rob can be rather annoying too. Stay with me, Brock. You're not beholden to this fiend. You can fight it. We've all seen how strong you are. We've seen what you're capable of. Don't let him shake your resolve. And take away that too. That's really annoying. Especially the ones that know about the timer. Because I love fighting villagers that don't know about the timer. And they'll just let me have my gyro back by not refreshing it. But I try not to use my gyro on villager at all. Chrom, I don't know. Enough. This story displays This sorry display ill befits the heir to our master's power. And you, Prince, your sad poem sounds lovely, but it will not alter destiny. They're more than just words. Be still now, my son.
All right.
My life did not begin with you. It began the day Chrom found me in that field. I have been all over this world, and I have helped change it for the better. I have fought and laughed and bled with my friends, and that is what matters. The ties we forged, the bonds we share, they are of a power greater than Grima. A ludicrous idea, as you will know better than anyone soon enough.
We can do it.
We do agree on one thing. My life so far has all been in preparation for this moment. When I kill you or die trying. You have your father's courage, but your mother's judgment. Very well, pup, come, do your worst. Come at me with all you have. There's no damage I can do to your body that the fell dragon cannot repair. I think we can take Valadar out in one turn. We might. Henry, get out of here. Okay. Slingshot a lot, but way more than Villager's amazing tilts. I mean, Slingshot a lot, but way more than Villager's amazing. I mean, so you're saying you use Slingshot more than anything else? Let's see here. Is there anything that I should grab while I'm here? Or try to grab? Because isn't this yeah, this is around the enemy, so like I can take Valadar out, sure. But I have to clear all these guys too. Go villager main yourself. Okay, Cynthia. Who do we want Cynthia to support with? Who do we have field? Ooh, maybe Inigo. Or Severa. Rock. I don't know. Well, actually, Inigo, because Chrom's up top. So yeah. Let's do that. When people get salty and crouch under the slingshot, and I fast forward. Anyway, I don't play any characters that have a low enough crouch to do that.
This is it. Our final battle.
You're one of us, Brock, and no destiny can change that. Now let's kill this dastard and be done with it. Oh, look at that. What that definitely was the very first line in the game. So long as the dark barrier stands, no other soul can reach us. You must face your grim fate alone. Okay. Oh, can't reach him. Alright, so who is our threats? We have a bow there. A bow there. Bow there. Rex Caliber. Bow there. Bow there. Okay, so those are our threats. One here is witnessing history. First Twitch comment. Ike the Marth Killer. Well, glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. This is Lunatic. Oh my lord, no. This run is not possible on Lunatic. There's no way. Not without grinding, I should say. Okay, Cynthia, Tharja, Noir. Gregor. I feel like we should use our top things here. I'm kind of afraid. So Severa and Cynthia, I guess. Morgan. And Morgan's honestly strong enough she can kind of just roll on her own. Donnie. If anyone can roll on his own, it's Donnie. Let's get rid of this guy. Tick mode. I mean, I'm gonna tackle it eventually. I don't know when. Like main smash, actually Marth. I hate the Marth matchup. I hate it. Sully. I don't want to do this. Let's do this.
Oh, joy.
An IRK. I don't know what IR. Another rally skill user. Okay. Let's see. Go here. Maybe Morgan and Inigo. Why the fuck not?
I have your back.
Something wrong. She's broken. She's broken, yeah. She's not as broken as Donnie, but she's definitely broken. Let's use Elwyn.
How much you pay? Do not forget Gregor.
Gregor! Yes, the Sasha! Alright, now we run away. Okay. I unhighlight you. Well then, it's your turn to die.
I'm right here.
His horizontal recovery isn't 10 out of 10 in my eyes, because if your opponent has any projectile at all, you're fucked. You can get caught on the ledge and just be done. Your life is just over.
You can do it.
You can gimp him from the side, yeah. Yeah, blinking pigs. Got it.
Not a step closer.
Alright, Tiki.
Sleep well.
That wasn't a good level, Tiki, but that's fine. Oh, you maxed defense with that level, though. That's fine. That's plenty okay. Cynthia... I mean, she has Gale Force. But she's not killing anything. I don't even know if I want to try. No, it's not smart for us to try. That's how we're gonna die. Ow. Ow. Okay, level 15, so we get Lance Breaker. That's gonna help. There's a bunch of Lance users here. Stop hitting me. And a Worm Slayer, that's not gonna help here. Ooh, and Rally Defense, that's annoying. Okay.
Now then.
Brock, why insist on these games? You only delay the inevitable. Besides the alternative, you consider what happens should I fall. Followers of Naga will spurn you now that they've learned what you are. Kill me and you incur the wrath of the Grimleal as well. Would you truly choose to be so utterly alone? Humans are weak, pathetic creatures. Your bonds with them will bind you. You are destined for a greater purpose, the greatest purpose, to be a god. Not your god. Not today.
It's all right. Time to tip the scale.
Gunbug's pretty good though. I need to stream Smash more often. But then there's this game. This game just takes all of my focus. And I just lose track of time when I play this game. Oh, did someone mention why not Priam? Yeah, I'm not using any of the spot pass people.
You all right? That's the end of him.
I have both,
We carried the day.
but I only play Wii U.
We can rest easy now.
At long last. What's wrong? Hey,
Nice and recycled cutscene.
This is not your fault. Promise me you'll escape from this place. Please. Go.
Like, did it really? I mean, you put a kappa there, so I don't know if you're serious.
Father!
No! Father, no! Go back into the ground, Lucina. You're dead. Stop popping up.
With the 5 gemstones in hand, my magic knows no bounds. Brock is powerless to resist me. You see now, son? Human bonds are leaves in the wind. They tell you nothing.
Probably beat you. I mean, if you do, you do. This can't be happening. I'm supposed to change this. Thing I have done is worthless. I mean, you do main villagers, you already have the upper hand.
Nah.
Oh, look, who is this? Another person back from the dead? Ike the Marth Killer, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. I mean, I know she's just heavily wounded because of plot armor, but she's still dead. Make more line-eyed avatars. I mean, I never thought to make Brock either. Don't want to play I'm Scared. I mean, you can think what you want. I'm playing Fire Emblem right now. See. Work like this for people who are plot important, but yeah, like I'm aware of that. I know about plot armor in games, but in my head, she's dead.
The hell it was.
Huh? I know that voice.
Don't you put any stock in this destiny hogwash.
Let the dead whine about their fate. As long as I draw breath, I choose to keep fighting. That's what life is all about.
Con Basilio, I thought... We all thought you were...
Yes?
Worm food back in Valm? It almost went that way. But I scraped by thanks to you.
I don't understand. Once I took a couple hits from Walmart. I knew he was too strong for me. Normally pride would have had me dead before I'd even thought twice about it. But your warning gave me the courage to be a coward. Ha! I played dead like a big bald possum. It wasn't hard. In truth, I almost was dead. You saved my life, Lucina. Had you not said anything, I'd have stood my ground against that monster and died on the spot.
I forgot that was his reason for staying alive. He played dead. Forgot about that.
This does not matter. You didn't die there, then you can die here.
Right.
Huh, you're no Walmart, Snake Eyes. Not as strong, or even as clever. For example, you still haven't realized that you've been tricked.
What?
Brock predicted everything that would happen here. He saw it in a dream, saw this very fight with you. If you think...
Alright.
Guess what else was in the dream? The 5 gemstones. When Flavia gave my stone to Chrom, Brock saw that what fate had in store. He knew Chrom wouldn't bring the real gemstone here to Collegia. That would be like swinging a big juicy steak right in front of Destiny's choppers.
A worthy bluff, Roxy Fool, but ridiculous all the same. I'm having flashbacks to my Awakening LP and Valadar's voice just tearing apart my throat. Or fight. Let's see. We might switch to Smash, just because of all of you in the chat. We'll see, we'll see.
A worthy bluff, Roxy Fool, but ridiculous all the same. Had your merry little band watched since Carry-On Isle, your every move. So I know Brock hasn't touched the stones, he hasn't been near them.
Doesn't help that I'm recovering from being sick either.
You watched our party, yes. The members your men knew about. The live ones. But they weren't watching dead men, were they? They weren't watching me. Ah, no, that's not.
Oh, great.
Let's see. We're Awakening LP, so we can get. I mean, I'm down for viewer. Like, all of you can fight me if we switch. I mean, I feel like I have to switch now. But yeah, it's fine. We'll do like 2 out of 3s.
Looks like it might finally be starting to sink in. It's not possible! They must be. Why? Because of destiny? Ha! Brock had your destiny beat days ago when he came up with this plan. The expression on your face that makes it all those long nights in hiding worth it. You damn you all to hells! This man as Chrom is dead, your fate's sealed, Grima will.
I like how I cast magic, but I don't know magic anymore. I'm a great knight.
No!
That is the weirdest animation, seeing a great knight just cast Thoron. Father, you're alive! Brock spared me. He weakened his magic just before the strike. You just stream shameful to win the Smash. I mean, you kinda did, but hey, I'm fine with it.
Damn you all and your stones, I will need them to kill you.
Listen.
Ready to end this, Brock?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm ready to see what our true future has in store.
Anything can change.
We will, now, together. What is my main? Yeah, my main is Rob. Like R-O-B, the robot, not Robin.
Chrom, Brock, we're yours to command.
Right.
Put this dastard down for good this time. All right, so Chrom, or not Chrom, Flavia and Basilio join in like right at the end of the game. And I mean, their rallies are nice to have, or rather, Basilio's rally's nice to have. We gotta finish this before we go and switch to anything. Let's go for the kill axe. Hope for a crit to finish him off. There's the crit. You go, Tiki. There we go.
Okay, so... Here... Donnie... Kill this guy. Mark's Halley Reflux are like the best toms. Endgame characters. Oh, I don't, because I played it. But they all give you endgame characters, it seems, yeah. Some of them aren't worth it, some of them are. Damn, I can just do no damage. We'll do Nintendo IDs when I get there. I'm not gonna remember anyone's Nintendo ID if you give it to me now. I'm just not gonna remember. Okay. So let's switch to Tharja. Foul Flame. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Let's see Val Flame in action.
You're not alone.
What does it look like in this game? Oh. It's not as flashy as I wanted it to be. Oh well. Radiant Dawn's animations for like every magic was just so flashy. It took forever, but I liked them. Alright, and we have Lance Breaker now, so I feel like I need to get rid of you. Oh. Oh no. He hit. Oh no. You come back here. Oh boy. Okay. And I want to kill him, but goddamn, I'm not confident in Cordelia taking a hit. Let's see. Can I kill you at all? 10 times 2. If Gregor joins in, I think this guy dies. I'm gonna bank on Gregor joining in. Probably not a good idea. Never mind. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Cynthia. Go here. Oh, that's rally movement, not skill. Oops. Pavis, damn it. Okay, Donnie. Do your Donnie thing. Ow. She's too good to let... I mean, she's my favorite. I don't want to let her die regardless. Well, there's a strike for Tharja. Damn it. Okay, take Sumia instead. No. Absolutely not. I mean, she might be better than Cynthia, but... Eh. See. Okay. Ben's there. Donnie. Go kill someone for me. Oh, I gotta go select all the units again. God damn it. Okay. And you, one of you have Rex Caliber. Everyone, yes, okay. Vengeance is just, Which one had Vengeance? Donnie's gonna take him out. You, wait, no. Who was it you? No, that's Hex. Which one's the one with Vengeance? That's Tomebreaker. That's not Vengeance. He had a Dark Tome. Anathema. And that's Vengeance, but that's not a Dark Tome. As he comes, was he a reinforcement? I don't know. Into the magic animation in Fire Emblem 7. I just looked up the reading done ones. I've seen, like, bits and pieces of Fire Emblem 7. But yeah, Radiant Dawn animation, they are really slow. I mean, Path of Radiance is even slower, but, yeah. Okay, Donnie, yeah, go kill this guy. Who is Gregor with? Her, shit. Go with Morgan, Gregor. I don't trust you on your own. At all. He didn't die. No. Okay, it's fine. We got Gale Wings. We got Gale Wing, or not. Fuck. Gale Force. Gale Wings is Pokemon. There's the crit. Good level. Good level. Okay. Try this again. We did this the first time. Let's kill him with a short axe so I can attack everyone who tries to attack her. And Morgan. Oh. Just see. You hit Morgan, it's gonna kind of hurt. You can, like, not hit. Let's just... It's Morgan. There we go. And Cynthia, I'm gonna put you here, but Inigo's gonna be the front runner there. And then... Let's rally. Okay. Change from time to time so the enemies won't be the same. Oh, okay. I didn't realize enemies' skills changed. That makes sense as to why Vengeance isn't on the Ruin guy again. Okay.
Now then.
I just want to see if I crit him into Oblivion or not.
On my mark.
No crits. Okay. Yeah, we level again. Okay, let's skip all this dialogue. There we go. All right. There. All right. Let's do this again. Since when does she have Gungnir? No, you don't get to use Gungnir. Kills the man with an Elwind. Good level, though. Wait, why is Donnie hurt? Donnie shouldn't be hurt. Actually terrifying. Holy shit, Morgan got destroyed. Donnie, I need you. Minis. I think we have to get the big guns. Also, so Donnie heals himself. Alright, Killer Axe, let's go. There it is. There it is, Tiki. Okay. Let's just kind of see what we got for damage. Concoction's 30, so I mean we'll pretty much heal all the way up. 30. I would have to crit. How much does Tharja do to you? 40. Oh. I'm scared. Cordelia can't reach anyone, so I'm just gonna go over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies to deal with. Tharja with Valve Flame, I still think is our best option. The clear crit animation, the sages. Passive. I guess you're assuming Fire Emblem 7 stuff, considering you said Lyn. I'm gonna go here. Mar, where can you go? I think I'm gonna back way to here. Use concoction. Weapon proficiency, alright. And let's just go here. Oh, who else? Oh, yeah. Go here. I don't want to look. Okay, Tiki. I think that maxes her defense. Tiki just got hit really hard, though. Tiki keeps getting hit, but I mean, well, she dodged that. Stop hitting Tharja. Just stop it. Not okay. Stop it! Oh no! Oh no! It almost just happened again. It almost just happened again. Not okay. Okay, well, I mean... She refused to change. Okay, I want to see something. Oh, hi. Aha, okay, okay. What weapon you got? You have a tomahawk? You do, shit. If you hit, I'm pretty sure you kill me. Yeah. I wanted to have her heal herself. That is risky business right there. That one has his bow equipped, damn it. Why can't you double? Okay. Okay. Donnie gets a level. It's his destiny. Ooh. I think we need to upgrade from Slack Bowl for this level. That silver bow's nice. Let's go here. What do we have? Do we have an elixir? Does Noir have an elixir? No, why don't either of you have an elixir? You don't have an elixir either. None of you have elixirs. Sully has an elixir. Okay. Give me that. There we go. Okay. 15 times 2. 4% chance to hit. You're not hitting me. There we go. Five times 50. He can't hit. He can't hit Anna anyways. Might as well. Okay. Times 2 with Sever that could kill. Wait, did we already move her? Oh shit, I can't remember. Abandon the Slack Bow. Because this level isn't playing around. This level is just not having any of it. I haven't used Gale Wing. Well, if I don't kill, I need to walk away. Because there's bow users in range. Let's do this. Gonna rally strength there. What is with everyone hitting Donnie? Why are you hitting Donnie all of a sudden? Stop it. Why are they hitting Donnie? How are they hitting Donnie? Come, my Bringleo, smite these infidels. Alright, Cordelia will get Gale Force rolling. Those filthy silver weapons. A log. You can't use a log, because log is a spear. Them lances. Okay, so he has Silver Sword, Killing Edge. 32 times 2, that's a kill! Get this guy out of here! Okay, Chrom with the level. Very, very good level. Reach anyone. Good job, Inigo. What kind of damage? Oh, you can't hit me. You have 50% chance to hit me. 36% chance to hit me. 0%. Okay. So here's how we can do this. Oh, you're fast. Holy shit. Morgan, I need you. I need that speed boost. Thank you. We got the crit anyway, but I wanted to make sure we were fast enough to get rid of him. Oh, we can use that. Awesome. Okay, so all the bows are gone. Rex Caliber is not. Okay. Okay, he doesn't have a chance to hit us. I was gonna say, if he hits us, we go back to... Does Donnie have an elixir? He does. Okay. A break, tome breaker, okay. Rally strength. Go over here, we can rally movement. Probably should get, well, 0% chance to hit. Both of them have 0% chance to hit. Ooh, oh, you do 45, you have 45 attack. You're probably the bigger threat. And he still didn't die. Dude has 55 attack. This dude has 60 attack. Why? Why? Question is, okay, so soul it heals me half, right? Yeah, half the damage dealt. So I'll heal 21, which will bring Donnie up to 46. I'm gonna risk this. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Fuck reinforcements. Oh no. Okay. That hurt. Why did you hit? You probably had like a 2% chance to hit. Stop attacking Anna. He didn't do anything to you. Except for kill you. Hey, Donnie. Donnie doing his thing. Popped soul. Heal himself even more. Ugh. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies on the field. I think we got this. I think we got this. Oh my god. Okay, you need to die. That'll heal up Tharja. We made it. I mean, we're not there yet, but I believe we have made it. Oh, you're trying. You're trying your hardest. Can you do damage with the strength rally? Nope. Alright. Chrom, come down here and kill the Rex Caliber. Do we have this? I think we do. I think we got this. Cordelia can come here. And Elwin this dude. Get my Gale Force. And come down here. Or rather here, so he can't... Oh, he has a Tomahawk, so it doesn't matter. So if he has Tomahawk, let's just go right on up next to him. Hit him with the Silver Lance. Ow. Okay, so he did hit in return. He's got 2 enemies left on the field. Donnie can kill Valadar, I'm sure. What? More than halves damage. Valadar, you shit. At half accrued damage to attacks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe we don't have this. Oh no. Well, that's his attack range, so assuming there are no more reinforcements, which there probably are. We're getting sparkles. Okay, if I put Donnie on these steps, use an elixir, move everyone away from those back steps, rally skill just to be safe. I moved her one too far. Oops. That's fine. Rally speed. Reinforcements, hello. If Basilio dies, I'm not resetting. Having strength rally is gonna be great, but that's assuming we put him on the team. Kill this guy. Morgan against a ruin, a vengeance ruin. We got that. We got that. Sasha coming through in the back. Thank you, Gregor. Okay, so let's see here. 15 times 2. Ooh, I don't like that hit percentage. Donnie. Good old Donnie boy. I don't like that hit percentage either. I like the crit percentage, though. Who can Donnie support with? Both of them, okay. I'm gonna put one of them right here. Okay. Let's wait with Donnie, nah, too late. Fools! Destiny cannot be unraveled.
Be strong.
Can we have a crit? I would love a crit. That wasn't a crit. Oh, okay, so the problem now is vengeance. Vengeance is our problem now. Let's see, 33 plus 8 is 41. We have 44 here. Okay. We kill. Let's see. Okay, vengeance. He can't one-shot us with even with vengeance, right? So 65 minus 20. Let's calc this out real quick. Let's say he gets vengeance. So we're gonna hit first, and let's say Brock doesn't join it. So worst case scenario here. Going to, let's see, 25 minus 15, 12, okay. So 65 minus 12 is 53, half of that, 26. So he's gonna do, the worst case scenario, I'm assuming it's 26.5 extra damage. I'm assuming it rounds up. So 33 plus 27. He can do 60 damage with a vengeance if I calculate that correctly. That's still not a kill. That's a javelin. Fuck.
Ready?
Okay, no vengeance.
My turn.
Okay, Brock joined in. I almost fucked that up. Got a talisman. Oh my god. Anna and Tiki were the MVPs. I think that's a first. I think that's a first for them. Why? Why you squander your birthright? Brock, my son. We did it. We did it, Brock. We've altered our destiny. We've won. Oh, but you haven't. You.
Yes.
You may have altered the course of history, but not its destination. What do you mean? It's still written that Chrom died here at your hands. Or perhaps to be more precise, mine.
What?
Who are you really? I told you. I'm Brock. The Brock that murdered you and became the fell dragon Grima. When this Marth of yours decided to come back in time, I came with her.
What?
Another version of me? But how?
Yes.
I can be so daft sometimes. It's really quite simple. I am you. Our only difference is the decisions we've made. Those vivid dreams you have, those are my memories. We share those memories because we share the same heart. Rima's heart.
No.
The headaches, the voices, it was you!
Yes.
Your recollection begins the day I entered this world. I intend for us to unite then, the first moment I found you. But your heart was still too weak to contain Grima's power. The shock of my attempt wiped your memory clean. I knew if Lucina managed to rewrite history, Grima would never be resurrected, and I, in turn, would cease to exist. So I had to step in, now and again, to keep my future secured. Like when Valadar was killed in his attempt to assassinate Emran. But that is the past now. We have our future past to think of. All that remains is for you to become Grima, as I did. Then you and I will become as one, and we will reclaim my power. We're not yet the same?
Yes.
You were supposed to choose godhood over your pathetic band of servants. But if you will not claim the sacrifice laid at the dragon's table, I will claim it in your place.
What?
The fell dragon and I are one. And though my journey through time has diminished my power, the life force here shall renew me. Renew. That scene, I don't know. It was kind of I mean, he saw the lightning, and afterwards it makes sense. But I like to imagine he just tackled him. Like, fuck out of here.
Now what?
Rima, it's all over.
Okay, is it Great Sid Man? Is it Great Eyed Man? Either way, I thank you for your follow, and I really appreciate that. That's Grima. That's the demon who had destroyed my world. Now he's among us. The terrible size of it. Gods, for once the legend spoke true. We can't face him. Not in a straight battle. He'd kill us all.
Still.
If only we still had the fire emblem, we could ask Naga for her power. Then at least we'd have a chance. But Valadar took the emblem! And it was lost inside the dragon's table. I know.
Hey.
What? You mean this fire emblem? I mean, I'm 21, so yeah, I do. The emblem, but how? I stole it from you. I stole it from you once, remember? The least I could do was steal it back. Brock, you old dastard, you never cease to amaze me. Quickly now, we must complete the awakening before Gerome catches on. It said the first exalt paid tribute to Naga at his side on Mount Prism.
Really?
Oh, that was Frederick. Whoops. You know where exactly?
Of course.
Yes, there's an altar at the peak of the mountain. If my lord would perform the awakening, it must be done there. A small hope is better than no hope at all. Hurry, everyone. Okay. So, before we switch games, well, we have barracks. Possible item. Gregor, please. That's not an item, Gregor. Damn it. Okay, let's see supports. Oh, we just have this one. Okay. The depressing support. All right. Why doesn't it work? We're performing the rites in perfect sync. It's still no use then?
What?
Still?
Sorry.
Well, I've never managed to actually place a hex on anyone. Use dark magic in combat just fine. Sorts of hexes you deal in, Mother, they've always been beyond me somehow. That makes no sense. You're able to mirror my actions perfectly.
Well,
True, but I can only mimic the form, not the substance.
what are you doing?
It still doesn't make sense. But then again, none of this does. Why wouldn't my future self have taught you how to properly curse people? If I was swallowed up in research, I'd never turn away a useful assistant.
No.
I'm not sure, I was pretty young. Hardly a problem. I was instructed in the dark arts from infancy. Even my umbilical cord was cut with a curse. Gross! What kind of weirdo curses a newborn baby? Well, no matter. It just means it falls on me to shape you into something useful. Oh, and I shall teach you, whether you wish it or not.
You've got this.
I'm scared, Mother, but I'll try to do my best. Is Kjelle's armor still in the barracks? Is it? Yes, you will. I mean, maybe she wasn't buried in her armor. Maybe we were just like, hey, we'll take that. Oh, down, yeah, okay. I was like, where? Yeah, it's back there, okay. Okay. I mean, that's a good chunk of Fire Emblem done. And we only do 2 chapters? I think we only did 2 chapters. But it took a while to do those. We had a lot of supports and whatnot. And we failed. We failed once on each map, so that's a thing. Okay.